Hi Pisces, welcome to your October 2021 tarot reading. So as usual, we are going to have a quick look at your love and relationships. Then we'll look at your love and money. We'll also check to see if you have any challenges coming up this month and where you might experience some good luck. Now, I've already shuffled the cards and I'm going to dive straight into it. If you do have my book, Tarot in 5 Minutes, I want you to refer to the cards that come up for you today in the book, and that way you'll get a few extra special messages. Now, Pisces, looking at the cards this month, they are dramatic. Okay, there's some drama around you this month. No, come out from under the blanket. No, come out from under the blanket, my little fish. You need to hear this and it's going to be good, I promise you, okay? Everything's working out how it should. So let's start with your love and relationships first this month. And you have received the Fool. So the first thing to note about the Fool is that it is a major destiny card, and we always pay attention to the message when one of those comes up in your reading. Now, it is a good card. It doesn't mean you're a fool, okay? I actually have to say that because I know someone got into a bit of a panic last month when she thought that people thought she was a fool, okay? It doesn't mean that at all. The Fool is the first card in tarot, and it means you're starting again, starting over. It's like the card of optimism and dream and hopes. Now it's falling into your love and relationship area. So meaning that this month, love is given a big boost. If you're looking for love, for example, you could find it, you're most likely, I would say rather, going to find it in the most unexpected way. So not in a dating app, but rather when you're out and about. It's the card of serendipity, you know, for just happen to meet. Wow, fancy meeting you here. So for those of you in a relationship, it can also mean starting fresh. So there might be practical changes in your life that make you both feel, yeah, this feels like a fresh start. Let's reinvent ourselves. Let's start over. If love isn't a priority, this card means you're heading off on a new adventure like this Fool by yourself. So whatever that means for you, it's really the perfect time to do that or to set that in motion. So the key message for this month is that there is a big boost in your personal life. Okay, so that's good. You can come out under the blanket. No need to be under the blanket. So that's your love and relationships this month. Next, we'll look at your work and your money area, and you have received the Tower, okay? This is the drama card. This is another major destiny card, so you have to listen to the message. There is an important development in your finances or work this month. That's what this means, okay, Pisces? Here we see a tower which is struck by lightning, a bolt from the blue. I got this card, interestingly enough, for a client recently in New Jersey. It was just a few days before Storm Ida hit, and her home ended up getting flooded. So if any of you are in a storm or flood prone area in November, I'd advise you just try to take some precautionary measures, whatever you can do to protect your property. I feel though there may be a shake-up in work for you as well, Pisces, because this reminds me of a message that somebody posted on my Facebook a few days ago, and she said, every card I've picked the last couple of weeks tells me that change is coming. And I hope it's peace and quietness that I so desperately want, a new place to live and a nice job. You see, the thing is, Pisces, that change is often uncomfortable. It's not peaceful and quiet, which is why we often resist it. We don't want the pain and discomfort that it takes to get to that peace. Yet often it's the only path to get where we want to go. So the universe is listening to you. It hears your hopes and dreams for your work, for your finances, for property and the stuff you want to own, right? It hears you, promise, it hears you. And this month it will deliver a shake-up, which may be uncomfortable, but it's the only way that you're going to get what you want. Actually, do you know what? I love this card. It is one of my favorites, okay? It really is. So that's your money and your work for November. Next, we'll look at what challenge you might face this month. And I'm smiling when I see this. You've received the Nine of Cups. Now, this is in fact the luckiest card in the tarot deck. Here, look, we have a genie. You rub his tummy and your wish comes true. So your challenge is pretty straightforward this month, Pisces. It's to believe that whatever that tower delivers, whatever bit of a shake-up comes, is lucky. even if it feels unlucky, right? So there's no thinking, oh, poor me. Instead, I want to hear, oh, wow, okay, universe, I'm ready. I trust you. Let's see what you have planned for me. Okay, that's really the attitude that I want to hear coming through. And I know you will. You will. I know you will. Okay, so you can do this, right? Luck. It's luck, 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 luck. That's the luckiest card in the deck. That's all I want you to remember, okay? So finally, we're going to look at where you might be lucky this month. I know we had your luck in your challenge, but this time you have received the Devil, another major destiny card. Wow. Okay, you are getting the idea, Pisces. This is an important month. So here we have two people chained up by the Devil. So this month, the chains are coming off, meaning you're going to be free. So something is gone from your life, and it's only when it's taken away you realize how trapped you really were. So the universe has done you a favor, painful or not, welcome or not, and now the good times can roll. Or your dreams. You have dreams in your head, right? They're there for a reason. You're just being set up for them. That's what I want you to remember. So your luck this month is the fact you are being released from something, and it is good. It really is. So finally, I asked the guardian angel of Pisces to give you one final message to take with you over the next few weeks. And this is the message you received. Lean on God and the angels for support. A very, very clear message. Okay, so that's you. That's you for the month. Okay, Pisces, I really do hope you enjoyed your reading. If you did, I'd appreciate if you could give me a like and subscribe, because that will help me on YouTube. And in the meantime, I look forward to seeing you next month and hearing about how this month goes. Mwah! You take care of yourself.